What's up guys, Billy here with Box Collectibles bringing you another toy review, and today I am bringing you a review of the DX Avataro Sentai Donbrothers EnyaRideon. I hope I'm saying that right. I haven't seen the episode that he gets debuted in because my friends haven't had time to watch it yet with me. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to bring you guys this. All the forms are going to be cool to look at. I was able to get this special bonus gear. They're smaller than I thought they were. But I'm just going to keep it in here. But it is Zenkaiger with the 45, so it's just in the Avataro way. And then before we look at the box, we can look at Don Momotaro's gear. It's 46. These are the 46 Sentai. They're just continuing the Sentai gear gimmick. And yeah, the back is pretty plain, but it has the things that go into the gear linger. I don't have that as I'm not really into the roleplay items, but this is essential for the Zord, so I have to have this one. And it's my first look at a Sentai gear over a whole year almost. But yeah, we'll go ahead and move EnyaRideon out of the way so we can go over the box real quick. There's the box. The art on this is really cool. It almost made me want to get the 2-pack with him and Juran, just because, yeah, like the art on that looks awesome as well. And this is like, when you're looking at the front, like you don't know it combines with Juran. Obviously on the back it's going to show it, but normally they try to keep those hidden details whenever stuff like this leaks. This is my real first time looking at the box. There's an awesome pic of Zenkaiger doing the over-the-shoulder pose. Then over here, we got Don Momotaro, the Red Ranger for the new Sentai. We got a picture up here. This is the actual DX bike with... now, I don't have these because I'm going to be collecting the Yudo unless the other line that comes with the Change Heroes catches my eye. But the Yudo and the Change Heroes are the same size, so it works the same. I'll show you with Zenkaiger and how he fits on there. But this is a picture of the Change Hero Don Momotaro on it. And yeah, so we're gonna go over here, and then on the back it shows you the combination, which I'll show you how to do, and all that cool stuff. Has a cool action feature. You put the gear up here, and there's Juran, our favorite Juran. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move the box out of the way. There's some a cool picture of the mecha. I won't have the DX box to show you the art for that, but it is similar to this, where it looks really like well rendered and everything. If I get a picture of it, I'll post it in my Instagram story, which will be linked in the linked in the description. Sorry, I'm so used to typing link in bio to get people over here from my Instagram. But yeah, here's the bike. It's a really cool bike mech thing. I like the bird motif. But yeah, just look at it. There's the crest for the obvious combination. What we've been doing all year, pretty much. There's that. The front view. Got some translucent blue plastic on the wheel. This is a sword. Got training wheels. But yeah, let me go ahead. I have Zenkaiger. This is the Yudo Zenkaiger, so I had to put all these stickers on it and stuff. Got this gun. I'm gonna take it out of the hand so we can sit it on here properly. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to cut away and get him on here because getting his hands onto the thing is kind of annoying and I don't want to fumble on the camera. Alright, and here's Zenkaiger on EnyaRideon. Yeah, the Udos work pretty well. That's why I'm going to stick with them, just because they're all pretty similar. The Change Heroes are missing like some details on the figure. It's just a personal preference. So like, obviously, like I said, if the Change Hero alter things that they do look cool, I'll probably get into them. But right now, I just felt like having Zenkaiger, and my next person, here's Juran on EnyaRideon, which I think looks really good. Obviously, because they're both red, but the fact that they combine is also cool. So like, this could have just been a power up for Juran if they didn't want to introduce Donbrothers so soon. Because I don't know how much EnyaRideon is going to be used in Donbrothers, but probably at the start because rumors. But yeah, so like they could have just made this a power up for Juran, which the sounds that he makes are going to be the same as his Super Juran, so we'll get to that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'm going to cut away to a comparison shot with EnyaRideon. I'm going to keep Juran on here. Compared with the rest of the DX Zenkaiger line, because it's getting, there's a lot of stuff now guys. Alright, yeah, so I'm just going to freehand this here. EnyaRideon is with all of the other DX Zenkaiger stuff. And yeah, it's just a similar size mech, which makes sense because it combines with Juran and Vroom. It can't become a leg for Zenroku Zenkaio. Sadly, there's pegs that are blocking it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, show this for a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into some combinations. Alright, so here are the two red Zords. I'm going to do EnyaRideon first because Juran still has the sounds and they'll play so much. But yeah, so what you want to do is basically start by doing that. EnyaRideon just takes the place of like those Six Ranger mechs of old where it just comes apart in a bunch and then it turns around and becomes a new mecha. So yeah. When I first got this in hand, I was like, where does the arm come from? It's hidden right there. But yeah, so this will be the main body. Obviously, it's like the biggest thing. Oh yeah, might be too late, but that's the action feature. These things like move with the wheels. But yeah, so just turn, stick his leg out like that. That's half of the work. And then we go ahead and put this blue peg into this hole, not that hole. Hooks on like that. We'll do the gear last. We'll take the weapon. It just clips on right there. This it combines tricky. There's this like peg in here that connects on here. You have to put it in like this though, and then combine. And yeah, so there's half, and there's the pegs that poke into Juran to make the sounds. Then fourth time we've transformed Juran. Take the tail off, the shield. All the weapons are optional. And like I said, I haven't seen the episode yet. I probably should do that to know what weapons he uses. I know the one in the picture. All right. And then, is there anything else I want to do first? So yeah, we'll go ahead and stick the gear up here. And then, yeah, go ahead and... While it's playing that sound, we'll go ahead and transfer the head. because it comes with a mask that covers up the normal Zenkaiger head. And it plugs in up here. There we go. And yeah, we'll go ahead and stick the shield on. There's another one of those pegs in there, right here. Plugs in right here. You can give him the sword. That way he has 2 swords. Or just use the arm sword. And yeah. It does that. That's another thing that I... these pegs are so... like, they're shorter than normal pegs. So, like, everything pops off easily when you're messing with it. But yeah, there is Don Zenkaiger. We'll get a better look at it. It's pretty cool. The red... light in here. The red, the 2 sides of red is pretty cool. The gold symbol showing that it's like a super, even though it's not Super Jiren, it's Don Zenkaiger. Obviously, they couldn't have put those sounds in there, or else that would have been super spoilers, because the day that everybody got this, they figured out that Jiren and Vroom would have super forms, even though they haven't done Vroom's super form yet. But yeah, we'll go ahead and compare him with some other mecha from the series. Here he is with Super Tukayo. Zoom out a bit. And then the one that hasn't showed up, but I like putting together because he looks cool, is Super Vroom. And that's just Vroom with Zenkaiger. Yeah, so they look really good together, like that. Vroom can combine, which I'll show in a second. I'm not going to go through the whole transforming thing. I'm just going to cut to it. But yeah, so far, so good. Alright, and there's Don Zenkaiger Vroom. He doesn't have a place for his shield, sadly. But you can make him hold his axe gun thing. Do that. Pew pew. But yeah, a lot of people like this one because of the blue-red contrast. I'm a fan of Jiren's combo in this. Just because of the overall red like look, and like Jiren's leg doesn't look that small in that form for once. But yeah, I think that's all I have to talk about. We can... Here he is with the other bird, eagle. And yeah, no, it's so sad because what I wanted when we were doing the Zenryoku Zenkaiger video was I wanted another this half for for gown, and we got another this half, and this is like a billion halves, so like this half that combined now. So hopefully in Donbrothers they can bring out another half that they don't need Jiren to do the combo. And yeah, that's my thoughts, guys. I like it. It's just another really good addition to the collection. And yeah, so make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, follow for more videos, follow my Instagram. I'll have a link for him in the description if I can find any. It shouldn't be too hard. I think he's on a couple websites. And then yeah, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Thanks for watching.